So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson to throw it. The game. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Second and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And the 49ers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next? Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun is Purdy. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, here's Lamar. He puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up 6-0 here in the first. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And now it's second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Running by Ayuk near the sideline. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Play action now with Purdy. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up second down.
You know, that's one of those situations you want to get your back in space. Well, you accomplish that. Unfortunately, you don't make anything happen because you don't bring the ball in cleanly.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To throw again, it's Purdy. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And this is another incompletion. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Here's Purdy to throw. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers take over as they intercept it for the third time in just our opening quarter.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Purdy throwing here. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Purdy to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. They are throwing it again. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 2nd and 5. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. Room to run inside the 20. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
They'll try and punch it in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're running again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Isaac Guerendo with the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And we're all tied up. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Deontay Hardy to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing again is Lamar. He's throwing deep to the left side. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens with work to do on 3rd and 10. Blitz coming, Lamar. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Takes it in at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the 49ers will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
19, driver, 19.
Shotgun handoff to Guerendo. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Purdy setting up that play action. Completed left side to Samuel. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 43. That finds Ayuk, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
19, Cardinal, 8. Left thing, 19. Go.
From the gun is Purdy. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, with an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Go! 60,
Throwing it just before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Chooses to bring this one out. And that return gets a little more than the old touchback, Brock, but a little less than the new one. He's out between the 25 and the 30.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
70 Lion.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy to the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the 1st half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the 2nd half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And this is a nice gain. It stopped at the 47. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Sit hot.
They send a tight end in motion. This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Pickup of 2 here. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
180. Hey.
Lamar now from the gun. That's taken in by Henry. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
180. Hey, middle.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
It's not.
Running once more with Henry. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Change it.
Jackson now on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to have done the same here. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Gurindo. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
It's a punt coming from the Niners on fourth down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. And he's hoping for good results on his first look at the night. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Ravens will go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they catch up to him, but not in... Huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Another run for Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
You felt it the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a first down.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Back to throw it. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Move it, 19 tight, go!
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. into the hands of Kittle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. He's got it, room to run. And they bring him down around the 34. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. 49ers going for the win here. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 34. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Back to the well again. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers jump in front late. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts from the goal line. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Shut up.
Throwing now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. And he gets him the touchdown. And now they can play for overtime, Brock, or they can go for the lead. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the 49ers are going to get this kick. They're going to hang on for the win. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another carry for him. He breaks a tackle. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Got him 5 yards back, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Back-to-back carries here. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
A gain of 12. And the 49ers first down.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And these guys don't normally have to deal with the wintry weather when they